a passion for helping people take care of their forever friends. Here from Harvest Valley Veterinary Services out of Mahomet are Dr. Nicole Andrews Holwedel and Madison Heiser, as well as our little buddy Sage. Thank you all for coming. Tell me about this veterinary clinic that we now have in Mahomet, open for forever families.
So we're a veterinary clinic in Mahomet. We used to be Hill Vet Clinic, but then Kirby Mitchum brought it out and is starting a new clinic, retaining a lot of the same thoughts and practices, but in new and better ways.
Well, and tell us about Sage here.
Yeah, Sage actually was just adopted by the owners, Kirby and Kyle Mitchum. So just kind of our little cheerleader here.
Well, yes, and let's talk about some of those services that you do provide at the clinic, because after COVID, a lot of veterinary clinics kind of changed their practices. So how are you kind of like filling in that gap and picking things up where we left off pre-COVID?
Yeah, so we do normal full veterinary care with diagnostics and even referrals to U of I if necessary, but we also saw a lot of gaps in our community that needed filled. So one was urgent cares. There weren't a lot of options anymore for urgent care in the community, so we've opened up our doors as far as during the day by appointment urgent care, so families can call, or other clinics who can't get them in can call and see if we have availability to take care of some non-critical emergent cases, so things like minor surgeries or even ear infections, things like that people need help with.
Well, yeah, and Madison, you guys are really focused on being a team with the pet owners and coming up with the plan with the pet owner themselves. Why is that important to you all?
Yeah, so we just feel like we're a small business and we've been open for a year, but we couldn't do it without the community. Like, there's just no way that without their support that we would still be able to be here. So our 1-year anniversary was a couple weeks ago, and we were like, what can we do? Like, what small way can we give back to the community? So when we were kind of brainstorming and thinking about that, a lot of the urgent care was something that we had already kind of started, but we wanted to fill in another gap that we saw. We get phone calls all the time from like different clients trying to find more affordable options. This economy has not been helpful, and we want to do what we can to help get your pets the care and quality care that they need. So we started Wellness Wednesdays that we're starting actually today was our first day of doing them, and it is just allowing pets to come in for vet care that just are unable to obtain routine vet care because it's just out of the monthly budget. And we just want to fill that gap for people who need it. So we started the Wellness Wednesdays, and we're going to do them every other Wednesday and just be able to hopefully help pet owners just fill that gap so we can take care of every pet that we can in the community.
Well, yeah, okay, and we're looking here at the screen. So this will happen again, not next Wednesday, but the following, since it was today.
Yes.
And then September 21st, you're having a grand opening event.
Yes, we're very excited about that. So this is the first time that we're actually going to be able to get the community just in the doors to kind of see our facility. We've been slowly making improvements. It needed some updating, and when you come in, we want you to feel at home. We want your pet to feel comfortable, for you to feel comfortable. And so with these improvements, that's our biggest goal. So we're very excited. We're going to have some food trucks out. Flower and Fire Pizza is going to be out there. We're going to have the Main Street Creamery from Fisher and just some vendors out there too. And people can bring their dogs and come hang out and see the clinic.
Well, very good. I love the photos that we were looking at there earlier of where it looked like back to school photos almost with their little signs there.
Yes.
So cute. With their first visit to the clinic. All right, let's remind everybody where you're located in Mahomet so they can come check out a Wellness Wednesday or your grand opening event.
Perfect. We're at 609 South Division Street, so right by the train tracks in Mahomet. And we'd be excited to see everybody. Okay,
well, if you can't come on Wednesday, definitely make plans to go on the 21st and give them a visit. And Sage is excited, obviously. So we appreciate you all coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
You were so good. Okay, if you want to learn more about Wellness Wednesdays or their grand opening event and you want to connect with Harvest Valley Veterinary Services, we'll have their contact information that you're seeing there on the screen, as well as on CILiving.tv after today's show.